Hola amigos, welcome back to another episode. We are in episode 3 right now, and you can see I expanded a little bit this. This is the same we did the last episode. With this I put some more seeds. This is the rover that, by the way, I didn't have time to show in the last episode, so we're gonna show it now. I did a 3 tap. You can see the recipe is quite easy to make. With the 3 tab we can go in here, and every one of these blocks is gonna have rubber, so you don't really need just plant it once and you just have to wait for it. You can see, well, it's already broken my 3 tab, but I've been collecting a bunch of rubber, and we can cook this rubber to get the rubber that we're gonna use in this episode. I put the cactus in here, and by the way, the rubber tree, I recorded it, but I'm just gonna mention it because the process is really basic. Rubber tree, you can see in here, we need those saps, but the first time you can get those sap, you're not gonna get them with the trees, of course. You have 4 plant matters in the combustion, 2 slime balls, and those slime balls you can make also making snowballs and plant matter in the combustion. So really easy to make. Once you have 4, you can use your infusion stone on a true sapling to get the rubber tree, and that's what how I make those. So very simple process. The rest is all the trees so far. So we have the acacia, the we don't have one prop yet, but this is the regular one that I've been using to get all my wood. The spruce, birch, we have the oak, we have the jungle. The jungle also was really simple. Jungle sapling, really simple to get. Also, you use your lab infusion with cocoa beans that you get from regular bone meal in grass, and use it in any kind of sapling. You get the bone meal, the jungle sapling. So that's what I did, and then I planted a bunch of cocoa bean. Use your saps also to grow it faster, and just plant it like that. And this is the orc wood, dark wood that we got from fishing. By chopping this wood, actually, I got 4 apples. And I used the apple in the oak to get the oak tree. You can see in here, to get that you need 4 apples, and you get apples from those dark oak as well. So that's how I got almost all the trees without getting into forestry. And that's basically it. That's what I did in here. Now I also did in this side, I did survival generator, like so, really easy, with redstone, iron. I don't remember if we got into redstone last episode. So really basic stuff. I made 2. I put in there. I was gonna make I made the coke oven, really easy to make. It just clay, sandstone. It can be the white one, and bricks. But once I put it together, I realized I couldn't make the hammer from immersive engineering. So the hammer is this one here, and require actually impregnated casing. So that's what we're gonna do this episode, and I want to start with some machines as well. I wanted to do some chisels and bits. You can see I made some chisels in here, and I put this storage in all this in here. And I made this also. These are like a smaller version. I'm not 100% sure how these work, but they look very cool in here. So I put the books in here and some tools, for example, in there. And I made this the basic chisel to make this, and also if we need obsidian, we can use the chisel as well. This I made the iron chisel, this one here, really easy to make. I made the back. The back you can make with any wool, and the wool I got it from using the fluffy puff. And this piece of bead, well, I got it from this rock. Now when I use this in here, in a piece of rock, so if I grab a piece of rock and I use that, that's one way that we can get, for example, these gems And then we have to use them in a cauldron, but the cauldron is steel. So we need to go into the coke oven and the blast furnace, of course. So, and in this crushed stone you can use also to get pulverized, any kind of pulverized on, but also we need the cauldron. So once we get the pulverized iron, we can use the cooking method or any other method to get more and more iron. So for now I had to throw it in there because I wanted actually this lapis lazuli, because I needed one lapis in order to make on chisels and pits. I wanted to make this positive chisel design, and of course requires a lapis, which I don't have. Not only that, the water bucket also, you have to have the roller machine, so it's really a long process to get started in this pack. But anyway, it's fun so far. This clean was because I wanted to make bronze. So instead of going all over the place, I'm gonna follow the guy. So the first thing I need to do in here, the metal creation, it said to me that I need to make a compressor. So that's why I was looking at the recipe of the compressor. It's really easy to make. We have now the rubber to make these refined iron ingots you can make by cooking iron. So, and this one here is just a bunch of that with this, so that's not that difficult. It's actually, the compressor is actually really straightforward, and you can see using the compressor what we can make these advanced alloy plates. Instead of using 4 iron with the Tinker Hammer, we can 4, I think it was 4 or 5. We can use it using the compressor. So I'm gonna make that one first, and let me get all the materials ready. Alright guys, so this should be done. We have a bunch of rubber, we have a bunch of refined iron, and let's craft right now whatever we need for this. So 2 iron furnace, 1, 2. Okay, I just crafted 2 more since that was the process already, and then we can craft the iron alloy furnace. Then I want to do the condenser as well. Condenser, actually is the condenser, no, not the condenser, the compressor. This one here. So we're gonna need these circuits, so let's actually do it like that. These circuits, the other one is using mechanism, so I'm not gonna go there right now. Let's do this. We need 6 only for now, and with that we should get a circuit and the machine. There you go. So almost there, and oh, I'm missing the stone, sorry. So let's grab the stone as well, and the compressor. That's it. So these 2 machines are gonna be the primary ones. I don't know if you can pick them up though. Compressor, I'm gonna put the compressor on the back here because I want to use these for machines that I'm gonna use a little bit more. So let's put, actually I'm gonna put it like this. So let's put the compressor. Already have power. This is working right now. So compressor will allow me to make the plates I need for the copper. This is the alloy smelter that we can place. I wanna try actually with this one. Can I pick it up? P? No, P is to put it in. There must be a way. Oh, there you go. Okay. So shift right click. You can actually pick it up. Very nice. So I can put it actually anywhere for now. So let's put it in there. And let's put the alloy. Oh, also I can pick it up. That's awesome. So that's gonna require also the iron alloy furnace. Island. Does this require power as well? I thought that could be connected. Always on. This is getting power, but this iron alloy furnace is not. Oh, probably I need to do like this and then charcoal. Yeah, okay, so this alloy furnace is not electric though, so that we need to use charcoal, but at least we're getting or bronze, and now we can throw the bronze in the compressor. And so this one actually I can grab it, and for now I'm just gonna put it right here because it's only used this. Okay, this is making the plates that we're gonna need, so let me calculate how much we're gonna need and I'll be right back. Alright, this machine, the compressor, I just got 22. It's really slow, so I put the other survivor generator right next to it for now. This is okay actually. This machine in here is okay, but this one is really slow. This in here, actually, that's not it. That's not the recipe I want. This is the recipe I want. And then the casing, okay. And then I'm gonna have to do also sky resource. I'm gonna do also this one. Not that I have to, but we'll see the difference. And by the way, I made another one of these. And I've been using it to make these secondary chemical dust and also other stuff. But this one is redstone, blaze powder, and that is way better than the one we have. The yield is 75% on this one, and this one is 175. So now that we have that one, we can try the stone one, but this is not gonna be very efficient. It's still 100% no. So let's make also the other one, the bronze one. So we're gonna need this in here, and we're gonna need that one in there. So this one, the speed is 121 and efficiency 140. So this is gonna help me a lot. And this is 196 efficiency because it's 140 plus, I guess, this one. No, it's a combination. Not sure, but the speed is gonna be what most important, and the efficiency anyway. So I'm gonna do this one, and I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys. So I think I have everything in here ready. Let's craft first the carpenter. So we're gonna need the machine frame. Oh, I was cooking that. Let's see if it's ready actually. Yeah, we have 8 in here, 8 in here. Perfect. So we're gonna need first one of these. Oh, the wooden. I thought I had ready everything, but I guess I don't. So these we have a bunch, and these we have a bunch. So that should be enough for what we need. So we're gonna need 2 of these. Gonna need 2 machines. So let's make the carpenter first. Actually, we're gonna need 2 sturdy casing. We can make the carpenter and the squeezer. This one here. There you go. We have the tin. We have everything. I thought it was copper also. That's why I made more. But we got a bunch of tin. This improvement here is actually generating for us a lot of copper right now, and have a ton of this crystal. This is actually really good. Anyway, so now that we have that, we can connect those 2 machines. So the squeezer, and I think I'm gonna put it, let's put it like this and like that for now. Let's see. So 1 seed is gonna produce 10 milli buckets. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna need a lot of seeds. How much is for this one? It doesn't actually say. Let's see the hammer here. Hammer needs 2, and this is impregnated. Okay. So this is gonna require 100 millibuckets actually. So that's not that bad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So with that we have 100 millibuckets, and that's all we need, because I just need to make actually 2, and that makes 2. So we need 2 logs. There you go. Okay, almost there. So the logs should be like this. What was the recipe again? So 2 logs. Yeah, okay. So 2 logs should be enough. The only thing we're missing is the the seed oil. We just need that. Actually, I don't think I can use my bucket for 100 millibuckets, so either I make a full bucket of seed, that probably is not gonna be a bad idea, or what was the pipette or pipette, something like that. Pipette, there you go, from forestry. That can take a small amount of liquid in forestry. You can hold a pipette and click the tanks to fill or drain them. Okay, so that is easy enough. So wood and glass, so we can craft that one actually. So let's do my first glass pane on the pack. We'll need some wool that we can make using this fluffy. So I think it's like this. So now we can make the pipette. Awesome. I think I'm gonna cut and wait for daytime so we don't record in rain and stuff. So now we should have 100 millibuckets, so I can right click in there and get seed oil and put it right there. So let's try this again. Is this gonna work? Yes. Okay, perfect. 2 impregnated casing, which is awesome, with a piece of string, and we can make the hammer finally. Engineer's hammer. Awesome. And then we can right click and we can start throwing a bunch of coal. I don't think the charcoal is gonna work on that one. Let me double check just to make sure, but I think it's coal. Yeah, it is coal. So we can use actually the charcoal. We throw it directly on the combustion and we get coal. So that's what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna leave this charcoal again. I'll meet you guys in a second as soon as the rain stop and I have some materials and organize my chest. Alright guys, finally stopped raining after 3.5 days or something like that. I forgot to show it on camera, but I activated this kiln, is called kiln. So this one in here, this is actually really cheap because you need only 8 pieces. So that's the size of this machine. So 2x2 almost, actually exactly a 2x2. And this one here, you can use it exactly like the iron alloy. So if I smell this, it's just gonna use one tiny charcoal to cook for bronze, but it's gonna give us a different kind of bronze that using this machine, of course. You can see that the bronze is different. So if I'm gonna start using this machine, that I think I will instead of this iron for now. Although this one is more compact, but I kind of like this look of this one for now. Unless I will start automating the process to putting stuff in there. So what you can do is actually craft. You can craft actually this word table that is really easy to craft. Word table is this one for forestry. So you need a book, a chest, and a crafting table. And the book you can make it using these blank patterns. If you don't have paper, you can always use their fluffy fabric to make paper, and the leather you can get by fishing. So if I want to put all these bronze in the same as this one, what I can do, for example, I can transform everything in nuggets and put the nuggets in there and make something like that. This will get this exact bronze, but I can change it actually and choose any other bronze that I want. So what I can do is put everything in there and grab all that. You can see how it transformed everything on this same ingot. So that's really cool. Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna I made another blast block because I want to wait for this one to smelt. We're gonna use it in the process of making. I was trying to take a look at the configurator. We are not there yet, but we're gonna make the blast furnace. So what we need is a bunch of bricks, these treated wood planks. Sorry, a bunch of bricks. These treated wood planks that were already. Actually, I think I can make it already. So if we got a bucket of cruiser oil, we could make that in there. There you go. So we have 3 wood planks. So that's done. And this one here, we need I need a little bit of lava. So I made this in here, the basic fluid tank. So as soon as this smelt, I'm gonna grab that, and you can use it as a bucket mode, of course. So you can shift M and activate or deactivate the bucket mode. That's the I think it's the item mode that you have to switch on. This pack was the armor mod by default, shift M, but I changed it. It took me a while to figure out which one was it. So I'm gonna wait for this one, and we'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, so finally we have the lava. Let's pick it up. Now we can actually close this in here. I'm just gonna put, for now, this right there. Just gonna remove these because I don't want any spawn in here. And let me double check F7, everything is okay. So we're gonna go in here, and I forgot to put some torches, so let me do that very quickly. Okay, so we're gonna throw the lava right there, and I think like that you can get the demons ingots that we need. So let's throw some iron. Oh no, wait a second. I think it was oh man, it was gold. Oh, I forgot. I totally forgot about that. So this is gonna be gold. So we need glowstone. So that's stage 3, but I think we can make it. So let's see. To get glowstone, we need vile dust. We need soul sand. To get soul sand, we're gonna need sandy netherrack, and for sandy netherrack we can get already netherrack because netherrack is this in here. So we can get netherrack, but we need netherwort, and netherwort I think is, let's see, is 4 spider eye and in a grass. That's gonna give us 1, so I'm gonna make 2. Oh, look at that, we got a cow. We got a cow spawning somewhere around here. We are in a birch forest, by the way, that I actually never noticed that when we started the game, but yeah, we got a cow. So I'm gonna just remove, I'm gonna remove these because I don't want that cow to die or something. That is awesome. Okay, perfect. So we got a cow. Alright, 2 pieces of gold. So I'm thinking that maybe now this should work. So let's give it a try. There you go. Okay, so now that's how we get the demon. So I'm gonna get 27, I think it is, that I need. So let's throw another one. There's always a chance that the demons are gonna eat one. But if you do it slowly, you don't have a problem. So let's see here. Let's throw 2 more, see how good it is. And then I'm gonna cook the rest. I need to process more glowstone that I already started. I have here a lot more of that vile dust and stuff. Let's see if we get 2 more demon ingots from here. 1. Alright, so as soon as I don't see any more particles, I throw the other one. There you go. Alright guys, this has taken a long time. In the meantime, I made some carrot juice, which is really easy to make. Carrots, glass, and you have to make this knife. So not bad at all. You actually do need some leather, so start fishing for that for now. That's the easiest way I found. So let's do the blast furnace. Blast, and of course we need to do it right here. By the way, even if I did so I'm gonna need, I think, 27. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing a little bit of these, so I'm gonna one more. Sorry about that. So gonna need my bucket. There you go. Another piece of that. There you go. So now we can make the last batch, because I think it is 27. The demons did manage at the end to eat almost 6 pieces of gold. So even if I waited, it doesn't seem to be working, because I was waited for sure for all the particles to go away, but still it didn't work. So anyway, let's take our hammer and shaboom. We have finally some iron. I put the iron back here, I think, some of it anyway. Okay, so let's cook some. Actually, I don't know exactly what I need the iron for, but I know one piece that I need 6, so I'm just gonna use these like so, and that's gonna give me finally steel, guys. That's gonna be really awesome, really awesome. But I think I'm gonna call this episode for now like this. We did manage to make a lot of progress in this episode, guys, a lot of progress, and I'm happy with that. The next episode, I think I'm gonna start doing a bunch of machine, and let me know what kind of power generation we should go. I was taking a look at all the generators, and yeah, I don't know, probably, well, there's a lot. There's this one here, integrated dynamics. Oh, this one, there's no. We have the squeezer mandrill log. Okay, so that's not gonna happen. We have the survival, the furnace generator, machine. This is one possibility. The culinary, I'm not gonna go there for now. I will probably, yeah, we can. Now that I have a cow, I need another one though. So what I think I'm gonna do before the next episode, guys, is make a huge platform over there in the distance, and with grass, see if we have more spawning, because that's gonna be really cool. And let's see, do we got our first piece of steel? Yes, we do. Alright, it's gonna make the advance the upgrade. Alright, guys, so I'm really happy. Thank you so much for watching. This episode was really long for me. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy it, and see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.